Hello, this is Setaro. How are you? Today, I want to show my English speaking practice on my YouTube Live because I want to improve my English speaking. It is my English practice. Last week, my dream was come true. When I was junior high school student, I wanted to be elementary school teacher and I entered education department of college and I graduated it, but I couldn't be elementary school teacher. So I worked for blue worker for long years. But last week I hold the lesson. It is Japanese language lesson. My company welcome to workers who are from Indonesia, and I teach basic Japanese language to Indonesian workers. They are so mm, great person. I really enjoyed lesson, but every day my lesson hour is 3 hours. For me, 3 hours really long. So it is very hard to prepare it. Every day, every day, I prepared a lesson for tomorrow. It is so hard but so enjoyable. I use elementary school teaching tool. For example, Japanese map. It is for social study lesson to study 47 prefectures name. Hokkaido, Aomori, Iwate, Fukushima, and so on. I have an elementary school teacher license, so I want to teach social study for elementary school teacher for Japanese language lesson. And I think my lesson is so. Indonesian students uh, listen to my lesson so carefully. I'm so happy. They are so nice students, and they give me a nice question, and I answered. I think our communication and word catchable is so nice. So 3 hours finish so soon. 3 hours so long, but I start and I feel it's finished soon. And tomorrow I will teach about Kyoto sightseeing information. I made big map of Kyoto City. I got it from Kyoto City Sightseeing Association. It is free map. I didn't pay it. It's free. It's so big map. So I printed out for 8 parts and I connected 8 parts using paste. And past half years, I visited Kyoto City for 4 times. I enjoyed short trip in Kyoto, and I will talk about my Kyoto trip at my lesson using easy Japanese. My student is from Indonesia, and they say short period life is very similar to Indonesian life. They use fire for cooking. not electronic machine. Local area of Indonesia life is looks like short period of our life. Hmm. I really enjoy communicating with Indonesian students, and they are, in Japanese law, they are not correct worker, they are student. So, rece- uh, really, until recently, their working human right is so low, their salary is so low, and their holiday is so a few. I think they are new slave of Japan. It was so bad. I hope their human right will be good, change it to be better. Until now, their human right is so low. We are co-workers, so it's important they have a same right of working, salary, holidays, and, and so on. And we need to support their life in Japan. Japanese company welcome to many workers from abroad, but their human right is still so low. So I want to help their life. I teach easy Japanese language, basic Japanese language to Indonesian workers. I have an elementary school teacher license and I finished 420 hours Japanese teaching lesson. So I can teach Japanese lesson to uh, foreign workers. Thank you so much to watching my poor English. Now to people watching my speaking, so I feel a little nervous. Thank you so much. My English speaking is not good, and now I have no idea what to talk about. Next week, summer vacation will start. I am so exciting. Do you have a plan of summer vacation? Until now, I have no plan. Maybe I will enjoy motorbike touring. I have a small bag. It is Honda Grom. It is 125cc engines. I have a motorbike license, but it is for a small bike. I wanted to get middle size or motorbike license, but 3 years ago I entered driver's license school and I tried it, but I drive and I turned off and I injured so deeply. It's so painful. It 4 times I turned. 4 times is so painful. So my heart was broken. I changed my goal from middle size of motorbike license to small motorbike. So for my motorbike license, I can ride until 125cc small bike. But I feel it's enough happy for me. It's so enjoyable. Today is paid off holiday. I enjoy short touring. I went to Kakegawa City. It is so hot today, but when I rode motorbike, the window was so comfortable. And motor small bike, but speed is enough for me. I feel good to Mm, mm, feeding. Speeding is so nice for me. Small bag is just fit for me. Do people still watching my speaking? How do you think my English speaking? Maybe they think, wow, it's so poor English. It is almost Japanese speaking. My goal is I speak looks like native English speaker, but until now, my pronunciation is almost Japanese. Mm. And I have a little chance to speak English with native speaker. I go to English conversation speak 2 times in a month. second Saturday and fourth Saturday, I go to English conversation lesson, and lesson time is 1 hour. Only 2 hours in a month, I can speak English with native English speaker. At that time, I try to speak English alone. I try to speak English on my YouTube. Maybe it's good practice for my English speaking. I want to really improve my English speaking ability. Mm. When I was 19 years old, I visited America, United States for a short study trip. I studied Indianapolis School, South Spencer High School, and University of Evansville. Only 1 month, but the experience of there is so important for me. From the to experience, I really wanted to master English. From that day, I study English every day. And that time, I got many friends who speak English. And I try to send email almost every day using English. It is 25 years ago, and those friends is still connected to me. They are now Facebook friends. And sometimes I send a message using Facebook Messenger. Some of my friends is now elementary school teacher in Indian States. So my dream was to be elementary school teacher, but I couldn't is. But my friend came true her dream. Now she is elementary school teacher. I respect her so much. And sometimes I talk about education. It is so enjoyable time for me. But American education and Japanese education is so different. At American school, teacher give a cookie, snack, candy to student when they have a good job. But in Japan, it is almost impossible. Teacher give a cookie, candy, and so on. I think Japanese school rule is strict and it's too old. I think good freedom is important in Japanese school. Old strict rule is not good. We need to change Japanese school. Recently, many kids can't go to school. Maybe they feel Japanese school, Japan elementary school and junior high school is so strict and teacher teach all the way. Now technology is really changed. We can use computer and smartphone and tablet. Teaching way is really different, but teacher heart is still old. It is difficult to change the way of teaching, but teacher need to try it. But Japanese government political decision was also bad. 20 years ago, it was so difficult to be teacher. So 20 years ago, almost no one to be elementary school teacher. So our generations correct elementary school teachers so a few. But if 20 years ago, many people could be elementary school teacher, I think nowadays education problem was not happened. 20 years ago, Japanese government bad decision was nowadays have so many problems in Japanese school. Hmm. I try to speak English, but my English speaking ability is so low. Maybe my listener can't understand what I am saying. I am speaking. I think using Japanese and to change English. Hmm, it is a little difficult for me. I want to speak only using English, thinking using English, and speaking using English. It is my dream. But now thinking using Japanese and I translate to English and I speak. So I need a time to speak. I can speak frankly. Mm. I want to I have a dream. I want to go to USA again and I want to meet friends in Indiana States. Some of my friend is elementary school teacher and I want to talk about education, meet and face-to-face talking, not online. I want to speak about is face-to-face. I think it's important. At Corona period, online teaching and online meeting was so many mm, did, but mm, we can communicate using online, but not same room. That room is hot, but that's really cool. So same feeling talking is difficult. At online teaching, student only watching PC screen. But if they are same room, teacher use room goods. Sometimes look the cloud is black. Maybe it will be rain. If they are same school, teacher can say it. But using PC screen, student can't watch window of room. So online lesson is narrow witching. But if they are same room, teacher use all information of classroom. Thank you. Thank you so much to listen to my poor English. Thank you so much. I finished now. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is so difficult to speak long time. Thank you. I give up. Thank you so much.